welcome back to part 2. Okay, like I told y'all last time, that was just the bones. So, and give you a quick overview and I'll show you what we've done for part 2. So, most notably for part 2, we have added contact paper. This is just dollar contact paper. It took about 12 rolls of dollar contact paper for me to do that half up. This is a pretty tall room. It's 9 feet in here. It goes up pretty high, which I didn't realize how high it was until I started doing the contact paper. It's pretty high ceilings in here. So that's why I took that many rolls. So it took about, like I said, 12 rolls to do that side. And then I only focused on this side because when you come in my front door, this is the view that you see. And I knew if you go back and look at the first video, the room needed some warmth. And of course, this isn't a permanent home, so I didn't want to paint this space. And I also didn't want the whole room wallpapered. I felt this was a good enough spot to cut it. And also, I ran out of paper. I looked everywhere. It was so hard to find any more paper. I knew I didn't want to do the whole room. So I just felt like if I could at least do this wall and then have this focus wall when you first come in the door, that would be great. And I absolutely love it. It really warmed up the room. I also decided to switch out my furniture. So I moved the furniture from my dressing room and I brought it in here and I set it up. It's all creams and taupes. I feel like it goes perfect with the wallpaper, with the rug. Listen, let me be honest, I got this rug on like clearance. It was like $30 for a really huge rug. And I was like, I will work the room around it. So that's what we're doing. It's a soft rug. It's a nice, good, cheap rug. And all of the colors, if you look closely, that are in this room are in this rug. So I love it. So to recap from the first video, I switched out the furniture, but the furniture placement is still the same. Brought in this ottoman, threw a blanket over it. I brought in one of these chairs. I have 2 of these. I've had this furniture for years and I just have it covered because I can wash it off. So Coco is free to lay around on it. We lounge. I wanted this to be like our den where we come and sit and we can hang out and talk by the fire, listen to the jazz. I love to have YouTube screensavers or cafe music playing throughout my home throughout the day, especially in the evening when all of my fellas are coming home from work. I like to have the mood set, so I love it to be a vibe. And just walking in the evening and seeing the fireplace is just beautiful. And I can't wait for Christmas. But speaking of this wall, I think I have one more phase until I'm ready to be okay with this room. And I'm thought about this today because I still don't really like this. And I think what it is this mantle itself is small. And so to pull it out more, I think what I'm going to do is get wall sconces on either side and just order some little cheap ones from Walmart. I think I'm going to do the plug-in ones because I do want it to be functional. Although I do have this lamp. I've added a lamp too since last time. I got this lamp at a Goodwill, obviously, for $5. And it's gold and it has marble on it, black marble. I think it looks great and it gives off a nice soft light. I love the shade that's on it. I think it went along with these shades. So I love my library lamps. I don't want to paint them or do anything to them. I like that they're shiny gold. I actually like that color brass. And so I'm going to leave them. I think what's going to make this pop is if I get rid of these, which would free up surface for decor down here, especially as we're going into the Christmas season. And it also would bring everything out, so everything doesn't feel like crushed right here. And then also, I have the mantle, not so much centered on the wall, but adjacent to this sofa, right? And because the wall was already cut because of the, entrance into the kitchen. So anyway, I like it. I think it looks good. So yeah, guys, all I did was rearrange furniture from different areas of my home. I didn't buy any new furniture for this. And really the only thing I added new was the lamp and the contact paper. This is some really pretty contact paper. It's a nice taupey color. I have this same print I got from the Dollar Tree in like a really nice dark, like in a blue. And I did my laundry room, so I can't wait to show you my laundry room, what I did in there. Contact paper for the win. Peel and stick paper is good, you know, all together. But sometimes at Walmart and Target, it's like $34 a roll. And I know for this wall, I would have needed at minimum 2.5 rolls. And that's because I did another wall in my kitchen, which is about the same size as this, with some contact paper from Target. So that's over $70 just for temporary wallpaper. And I'm like, no. When you can go to a Dollar Tree, or you can look online even. Now, again, I got this particular print from Pop Shelf. Big Lots sells wallpaper too. I mean, contact paper, but I think theirs is like $5 or $6, so you get a little more on the roll. But Dollar Tree, you can go, if you can get at least 20 rolls at a time, you could probably do a whole room. Again, this took 12 of the dollar rolls, and I think it looks really good. I think I used about 10 rolls in my laundry room, and then this print, I used 12 here and 6 here, 6 on this small wall. And so, and of course I'm just doing the half wall. That's not even a whole wall, so double it if you're gonna do the whole wall. But yeah, I think it looks great. Let me know what you think. Stay tuned for part 3, because the last piece, I've just decided I'm going to get wall sconces, and I'm gonna go up and hunt on Amazon, and hopefully I'll have them soon. And as soon as I have them, we'll come back and do a part 3. But I may change the curtains, but I actually like the warmth that the curtains are bringing, even though they are short. I don't know, that's the color I wanted. I couldn't find the length any longer, so I just had to get 84 inches. So they're a little short, but again, this is a really tall room. But that's fine, because the tree covers it over here, and over there it's hitting in the corner, the lamp covers it, so. But my painting is still front and center. I love my painting. Well, anyway, let me know if you love this quick room update. Yes, these are sofas that I've had for years. I just order Amazon chair covers and just have them covered. These couches have been everywhere. They used to belong to my mother-in-law, and then we covered them. They were in my husband's office for years. We brought them over to this house when we moved, had them in the sunroom. I love these covers because, first of all, they wipe off really good with just like a baby wipe. But I also can take everything off, throw it in a washing machine, put it back on. And that's really good when you have a dog who likes to lounge around. And this is a room that I want everyone to lounge around in. This is not like a pretty room. This is the actual room. I want to set the mood when the family comes home. I want it very dim. I want the music playing. I want us just to be able to sit in here, talk. If someone wants to sit on the phone and surf the net, have a conversation, this is a really nice room for that. So let me know what you think about my room so far. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Be blessed.